What are we talking? Full body here? Or is this full body?
Oh.
Oh my.
When you give.
You gotta keep it together.
Hi, I'm Jeff Stemple,
And I'm Shelby Stemple.
and we're members of the Resolve Church.
I'm Tyler Sanborn.
And I'm Sadie Sanborn.
We are both members of the Resolve Church.
Hi, I'm Jen,
I'm JC.
and we've been members of the Resolve for 8 years.
God, thank you for the food. Thank you for friends. Thank you for the church and allowing us.
So the 90-day generosity challenge has really given us an opportunity and some time to think about, okay, we've maybe been on the Connect team for a little while, but what more can we be doing to love and serve the church and the people?
Well, and the church is our family too, so we feel that we just belong there. We belong to the group and we belong to the facility, so we jump in and take care of it.
We were talking about the idea of like just a lens of looking for needs that I have the ability to fulfill. And that's kind of been a really subtle but kind of powerful shift in focus. Like if you're really a part of a body and everyone's need is as important to you as your own needs are to you, you're naturally going to see needs that would not be that challenging for you to fulfill, but would be really substantial to the person that you're serving.
Like our gratitude and love to God for providing for our needs. And I think through the lean and really great times, we've learned contentment in that. He's proven to us that when we give back, like even if we just, there's a lot of contentment there, and knowing when you give back that you know He's just providing for you.
A couple weeks ago, I was serving, and they were with the preschoolers, and some of the 4-year-old boys, as is totally normal, were just really aggressive with each other and like throwing wooden things. And so one of them had, there'd been a lot of correction. And after church, he came running back in, and I kind of just figured he didn't like me that day, which was totally fair. But he came back in and he goes, "Hey, I love you," and ran out the door. And it was so sweet, like that. The fact that, however the interaction went, it wasn't just laying down the law with him. He recognized that it was someone he wanted to go back and say, "I love ya." And that's really, really sweet. So it's kind of grown for me from like, I can do this and it would be helpful, to a genuine joy to have what is actually a lot more important, a much more important role than I originally thought.
I've definitely seen our relationship blossom a lot just in serving together as husband and wife, being able to give back to the church and connect with people and see the way that Jeff has stepped up to really help makes me love him more and just see Christ working in his heart and in his life. And it's been really good for our relationship as well. So at the end of the day, there's so much more than just serving to serve the church.
Everyone, whether you're part of the church or not, you just want to belong and you want to have a place. And I think the way that Jesus set up his church is that you feel the most like you belong when you're a part of keeping it going and when you're serving it. And there's just this inherent blessing in having a role and someone relying on you.
If you step outside your comfort zone just a little bit, maybe just say hi to people on Sunday morning, you never know what's going to happen. And you feel really good about it. You're doing it for the right reasons, promoting God's kingdom. That's what we're here to do.
I would say just dive in. Like, there's no reason to tiptoe around the fringes. Join a group, start giving, like commit, make friends. It's not just the money piece. That's an important piece. The church needs that piece, but it's all of it. Like, why What are you dabbling, tipping your toes in the water for? What's the reservation? Just do it.